Hey guys, it's Hype Train here, this time with a video on Wild Hearts. Wild Hearts is an action RPG with gameplay that's similar to the Monster Hunter series. In this game, you hunt big monsters that are pretty much like big boss battles, and after you defeat each monster, you take the monster's materials to craft stronger weapons and armor. Wild Hearts is developed by Omega Force, a subsidiary company of Koei Tecmo, and published by EA. Omega Force are mostly known for their Dynasty Warrior games, but they're also known for making the Tokiden games, which are lesser known monster hunting games. So Omega Force is experienced in the monster hunting genre. It is set to release on February 17th, 2023 for PC, Xbox Series X and S, and PS5. In this video, I'll talk about the top 5 things to know about Wild Hearts before release. With that said, let's go on to a preview. The game takes place in a world called Azuma, which is based on feudal Japan. The world is overrun by big monsters called Kemono, and it's up to your created character to hunt them down and stop their rampage. Beyond this simple storyline premise, which is similar to storylines in the Monster Hunter games, not much else is known about the storyline so far. The beginning of the game is a lot of explaining the backstory and lore with a lot of cutscenes, so I expect a slower start to the game. The developers have stated that it will take about 30 hours to play through the story. There's going to be 8 weapons available in Wild Hearts. Some of the weapons do resemble the favorite weapons from the Monster Hunter games, while some weapons are entirely unique. There's the Nodachi, which is similar to the Great Sword in the Monster Hunter series. There is the Karakuri Katana, which is similar to the Longsword in the Monster Hunter games. The claw blade shown here is similar to the dual blades in the Monster Hunter games. It's a fast attacking weapon, but this time with more mobility since it has a grappling hook ability as well that will allow you to do aerial attacks. The maul is similar to the hammer in the Monster Hunter series. It's a very hard hitting slow weapon. The bolt is a long range weapon that is very mobile, and also allows you to do an arrow rain attack. The cannon shown here is a heavier long range weapon that can overheat if you fire way too many shots rapidly. Most of the damage that comes from this weapon will come from carefully placed charge shot attacks. The Karakuri staff is one of the most interesting and unique weapons. It has 5 different forms, including the long staff, the twin fang, the war pike, the giant shuriken, and the giant sword. It seems to be an all-in-one weapon, and it's for players who want to change play styles on the fly, going from a form with quick attacks to a harder hitting form with slower, more damaging attacks. The bladed wagasa is another unique weapon that is a bladed umbrella, and it is a lightweight weapon that's close range. You can use the weapon to fly and do aerial attacks, and you can also parry enemy attacks as well. Out of all the weapons, I'm most interested in playing the Karakuri staff. Wild Hearts will have over 20 different monsters, or Kemono as they are known in this game, at launch. There will be free DLC updates that will add more Kemono to the game over time after release. There are 6 Kemono known in the game so far. King Tusk is a boar made out of plants. Sap Scourge is a rat with massive flowers on its back. Deathstalker is a wolf made out of ice. Amaterasu is a phoenix with laser-like attacks. And Golden Tempest is a lion infused with earth. Karakuri are a unique addition to this game that makes this game different from Monster Hunter. Karakuri are structures that you can craft and use when you fight against the Kemono. They have different functions in this game. Some of them act like structures built in Fortnite, giving you more mobility. Some of them can act like traps do in Monster Hunter. For example, you can build a Karakuri made of crates that if a Kemono charges into it, it will stun the Kemono, You can also climb the crate Karakuri and do a mid-air attack that does a lot of damage. There's bomb Karakuris that can explode and do damage. There's fire Karakuris that will set your weapons on fire so you can do fire damage. There's also a zipline Karakuri that will help you navigate the environment and cross big gaps quickly. In a recent Reddit Ask Me Anything, executive producer Louis Harvey stated that there will be no microtransactions and that all future DLC and updates are free. The whole entire game can be played offline as well. In the mid-game, there will be stronger versions of Kemono encountered in the early game called the Mighty Kemono. For the endgame, there will be a quest that will have you fight against volatile Kemono, which are the strongest versions of Kemono out there. The endgame will be further expanded upon in future free updates. So there you have it, those are the top 5 things to know about Wild Hearts. This game will be $70 on release, so it will be an expensive to play title. For those who have EA Play and Game Pass, there will be a 10-hour trial for the game on February 13th, 2023, a full 4-day before the full game release. The full game will come to EA Play and Game Pass eventually, but it's unknown exactly when that will be. This video is mostly a very general overview of the game. I do plan on making much more in-depth guide on the game when it releases. Wild Hearts seems like it's shaping up to be a worthy rival to the Monster Hunter games with some unique twists. I love the Monster Hunter series, so I can't wait to play this game to see if it's a worthy competitor. So if you like this video, please click on the like and subscribe button. It helps out my channel, and it helps me put out more content such as this video. Once again, my name is Hype Train, I'm signing out, and I'll see you next time.